So by now you've probably already heard that 500 million of you Yahoo users need to change your password right now because you've been hacked, according to Yahoo, by a state-sponsored actor. And this was done 2 years ago. No one, nowhere seems to be asking or answering the painfully obvious question: why are we only hearing about this now? Two days ago, Yahoo released an unassuming bulletin entitled "An Important Message About Yahoo User Security." In it, they revealed that a massive data breach had taken place in 2014, a hack that contained compromising information of 500 million of Yahoo's users. Yahoo says that the culprit behind this crime is, quote, a state-sponsored actor. A, quote, state-sponsored actor means that Yahoo is accusing some government, we don't know who, of hacking their information. Now, it should be said that bcrypt is a very strong encryption method, so passwords may be safe, although that's not much of a comfort, I'm sure, to Yahoo users. So why? Why only tell us now? Did you only find out about this recently? And if so, that says a lot about your security. Or did you know about it and for some nefarious reason decided not to tell us and only now? Well, that's a good question, because let me tell you, that private information, your private information, has been on the black market to be bought and sold for nefarious purposes. That should be a concern. You should be upset. It's pretty upsetting to me. So when this happens and you don't explain why, you don't answer an obvious question, people like me have to speculate. So I'm going to speculate. What has happened recently? Well, Yahoo is negotiating a deal with Verizon to sell to Verizon, which is really Yahoo's only exit. That's their only big play right now. Years ago, 4 years ago now, however long it was, Marissa Mayer took over as CEO of Yahoo. It was a hope, there was a big hope that she could innovate, do some product innovation, and really revolutionize the company to come back to its former glory days. That hasn't happened so much, so the only real play now is to sell big, to sell to a big player like Verizon. So if I was working for Verizon and I was an industrial espionage, or I was a lawyer, or I was an operative for Verizon, all these big companies have operatives like this, I would leak this information after I know it, just before the final sale, to affect the sale, to bring that cost down. Do I have any evidence to that fact? No. But Yahoo has not provided us any other information. So we gotta speculate, we gotta answer it, because users like you are obviously gonna ask that question. I'm asking that question, and I read the article. I read the press release that Yahoo put out. Nothing, not even a boo about it. So is that it? I think that probably has something to do with it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But before we go, we should state the obvious, that you need to change your password, and you need to change them now. And if you're one of the 59% of the people in the world that use the same password for all your accounts across platforms, I'm sure many of you geeks aren't like that, but if you are, change all your passwords. Change them now. I think it's safe to say that pretty much everyone hates day-to-day admin work. That's why our beloved sponsor FreshBooks has made it ridiculously easy to use their cloud accounting software. Whether you need easy invoicing, online payments, or time tracking, FreshBooks has fantastic solutions for you. You can even use your Android device to take a snap of your receipts and have FreshBooks manage your expenses automatically. For a 30-day unrestricted free trial with no credit card required, just go to freshbooks.com/Android and enter Android Authority in the How Did You Hear About Us section. That's freshbooks.com/Android.